you're traveling to Lima, Peru, you consider staying at Miraflores. Miraflores is a little bit south of Lima city. I say this because it's very green and it's very beautiful. You can just walk along the beach, along the beach, and also there's an upper section and the lower section. It's mountainous, so the upper section you can walk and it's all green, and you see a lot of people exercising and doing all sorts of activities. Children are learning things. There are people dancing. They're learning how to dance. They're just relaxing. They're doing all sorts of things. The life there is so they're full of life, in other words. So this is one of the places that you might want to consider staying even. There are hotels, nice hotels that you can stay there. And, every time I come here, I just come to Miraflores because, Lima itself is very, very busy. And some parts of Lima, you just got to be careful. You just got to be mindful about your personal belongings because, they can pickpocket you, or they can even take you by force, so even the locals here are very careful about that. In those areas, your personal belongings, you just put them in your backpack or, wherever, just to kind of like, don't show them that you have, things. Cell phones are one of the things that they really take. So just be careful. But, in Miraflores, you're very free. Okay, it's green. You can jog. There are people cycling, rollerblading. There are scooters. There are, so Miraflores is a very nice place to be. So just consider that. If you're considering going to Peru, and then obviously from Lima, you might go to other parts. Like if you're going to Machu Picchu and everything, you might go to Cusco and so on. But basically, like if you're planning to stay in Lima, I would recommend Miraflores, okay, which is not far. It is kind of like not posh. I mean, cleaner city. A lot of educated people there, and then also less noise. In Lima, too many people, and there's too much noise. Thank you.
Mojadito. A todo mojado. esta piedra. Con lo que le corresponde.
No, tampoco.
Along the way, you can. There are restaurants. You can eat regular meals, and also there are places where you can have tea or coffee or a drink, and you see people walking their dogs and all of that, and then so yeah, that is something, and you can take your children too. There are children play places, and then if you just go along further, there's a park called the it's called Amour, Parc de l'Amour, which is a park for lovers. And there's a lot of people go there, take pictures, and a lot of people take their graduation pictures and wedding pictures and so on in this area. So it's really really nice.
Papi, no hablar español, yo
No.
hablar inglés.
Hold on. The city of Miraflores, they're always displaying something. Yeah, in this case, there was a lot of art from the locals. There are restaurants there. There are plenty of restaurants. You can. There's Starbucks. Obviously, there is Starbucks, and then there are other restaurants too. And transportation. To and from there is really really very easy. There's plenty of cars. There's plenty of taxis and rickshaws and etc. But rickshaws in this area is kind of like because it's kind of a posh area. There are no rickshaws, but they do come from outer cities, outer areas, so they are there. But usually they don't start from there. ¿Ah?
Queso.
Sí.
¿Cuál?
No sé. Oh, claro.
Amor, que salgan los árboles.
¿Ah? No me sé. Sí. Me gusta. Árboles.
No, porque también vino unos chibolos que venían.
Y las prenden también, ¿no?
Y se paran. ¿Cómo registra?
Si quiero.
Yo les hago el servicio.
No.
Ya abuela que
Right, ¿no?
Right.
Right. Es cierto, ¿no?
Sí, right.
Okay. I am a problem for you. Right.
Me voy a hacer una video.
Mi amor, voy al baño.
¿Tú quieres?
Sí.
Ok.
La nieve. ¿Y no acá?
Now we're coming. Well, we do have many devotees here in Lima.
Oh, really?
Many devotees, and many
Wow.
more coming. And the people here are just simply beautiful. They're very friendly, very kind, and very grateful.
Really?
Even if they don't want anything, they're still so
Acceptable.
grateful.
They
Yes,
accept it.
gracias, gracias, gracias.
It's amazing.
It is.
Exactly.
I don't find it anywhere in the world.
¿No?
Tal vez te hace caer en su rancho, no soy